Deuce, where you at? We gonna do this podcast or not? Oh man, look at you. You've been watching the news again, ain't you?
Nah, what do you mean?
I expect this is what all the trendy kids are wearing these days.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna catch no monkeypox.
First of all, I'm an ape, you peckerhead, not a monkey.
Don't get all book smart on me. It's the same thing.
Second, you literally live in a trash bin. Don't ask me to believe that all of a sudden you care about good hygiene. And I see you took the time to include that plunger in your outbreak cosplay.
It's my signature piece. You got your cup, I got this. By the way, when's the last time you got a new straw?
You can leave now. Well, it looks like the Deuce is going to be absent for a while, seeing how he doesn't want to sit too close to me. What you can't see is he's walking around the shack spraying everything in sight. So I'm going to get some of my buddies from Hazzard Hollow to sit in with me, and we'll just jaw and pretend that the Deuce isn't an idiot. Come back next week, we'll do more sports. No, don't spray that. Hey y'all, welcome back to the podcast. You'll see I've changed the sign since we ain't talking sports anymore. Today I got my buddy Wrench here, and we're gonna talk automotives.
Hey y'all.
Wrench works for me, fixing lawnmowers and blowers and all. But he also works at the Hazard Motor Speedway, ain't that right?
Yep.
And you like anything with a motor, right? Know a lot about cars and all?
Oh, sure.
You get the idea of a podcast, right? You've seen one before?
Yeah.
It's gotta be like an entertaining conversation.
Okay.
Alright, maybe let's just start this one over. So you can loosen up. You don't need to be so nervous.
Well, it's my first time being on a podcast.
Yeah, but it's like my first interview. I just started the channel. There's maybe like 6 subscribers.
Who are they?
I don't know. The point is I just got started, so there ain't many people watching yet.
Think Gibby Sue's watching?
Well, she knows how to use the internet, so I suppose.
Hey, Gibby Sue, give me a call, girl. I got the new exhaust in on Betty. You gotta feel them front seats vibrate.
You're listening to Horny Polecat Talk with Wrench. Let's take some calls. Alright, y'all, we're back. We're talking with our resident car guy, my buddy Wrench.
That's not my real name. It's just my nickname.
Yeah, they know. No one's gonna straight up name their kid Wrench.
I don't know about that.
You reckon there are parents that would do that?
Well, I got a cousin named Torque.
No, you don't.
Sure I do. She's a hot shit, Torque. Twisted, but in a good way.
Did you write that joke yourself?
Joke? What joke?
Why don't we do some actual car talk? Now, my truck has got a rough idle these days. What should I be doing to make it better?
You check the plugs, they're all clean?
Why don't you tell folks how to go about doing that?
Or well, get yourself a half-inch ratchet wrench. Though you might want to use a monkey wrench.
Right, got it. Though I'm an ape, not a monkey.
Sure. Now, have some Gorilla Glue nearby. You might need it later.
Look, if you ain't gonna help me, why don't you
Brother, I'm giving you all the help you need. When it comes to fixing, I'm your automotive champion.
We're talking about fixing. I'm fixing to go apeshit on your ass. You know, maybe for these last few minutes, we drop all the species slurs and talk about cars. Did you want to talk about Betty? I know you're proud of it.
Proud of her. She's a custom-built Challenger with a bored-out 8 412. She's no it.
And what you told me before is that you pieced her together, all Johnny Cash style, from the parts that fell off of other cars at the track.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing. She got dual fuel injection, nitro assist, kicking out probably 700 horsepower, and gets me from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds.
If I'm remembering right, you drove her off the road into a ditch last weekend.
It's about moving, not stopping. Stopping is for quitters.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I'd like to introduce Miss Dorothy. She's the one who answers the phones here at Junior's Lawn Care. Thanks for doing this today, Miss Dorothy.
Anytime, Junior. I'm happy to help you get a little radio show going.
Now, what's interesting about Miss Dorothy, y'all, is besides working for me, she also is a Hazzard Hollow tobacco spit champion. Isn't that right?
2-time champion. I held the title from 2012 to 2016 and then again from 2018 till now.
What happened in 2017?
Well, I was pregnant with little Buddy.
So, you had to give up the child?
No, the big belly threw off my aim. Came in second.
So we're talking with Miss Dorothy, our office manager, and the Hazzard Hollow tobacco spit champion.
Hey, y'all.
Dorothy, I'm not clear how the contest is run. Never been to the fairgrounds to see you compete.
We're coming up on it again at the end of summer. You should come on out.
But how is it judged? Is it distance and accuracy?
Nah, it's judged on grace and poise, kind of like Miss America.
Huh. Oh, I had no idea.
Nah, I'm just shitting you. It's distance and accuracy.
So the fair is coming up here pretty soon. How you feeling about staying tobacco spit champion?
I don't know. It feels like it'll be tough for me.
Now how's come?
I'm expecting a whole bunch more people getting into the sport, meaning I'm up against a bigger pool of spitters.
A bigger spit pool, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Not when you say it that way.
Well, why are you thinking that the sport's catching on?
Just a lot of chatter online, people saying buy the dip, buy the dip. I'm figuring there's going to be a run of Copenhagen here soon.
So I'm fascinated by this contest. How accurate do you need to be to become the Hazzard Hollow tobacco spit champion?
I can give you a demonstration if you like.
Sure, we got a dartboard right over there. Might be time for a new straw.
That wouldn't offend me none.
Well, thanks for sitting in with us, Miss Dorothy. Sure glad to have you on, and glad to have you run our office.
You know I'm happy to help, Junior. You're my boy.
If you call Junior's Lawn Care, Dorothy's going to be the one with the cheery voice you hear on the other end of the phone. So be nice.
And keep in mind, this cheery voice is also single, looking for a handsome man who enjoys a fun woman.
Oh, you're dating again. How's that going?
You know, not as many dates as I'd like.
She's a real catch, fellas.
If you see me on Tinder, you know which way to swipe.
Deuce, let's talk about this obsession you're having with your isolation.
Look, man, I'm trying to stay protected.
There are things you can do that don't include sweating all day in that ridiculous hazmat suit.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe try eating healthier foods. Get some exercise. Get out in the sunshine and breathe fresh air. Do the things that support your immune system.
Healthier food and exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll never work.
Well, I see you've given up your isolation.
Yeah, you're right. I'm never gonna be able to hide from every disease the news talks about.
Plus, you're a filthy animal.
Even if I were to scrub down every surface, use bleach and soap and all, I can't guarantee I'll get it all.
And you're a filthy animal.
I mean, I could power wash this entire shed, cover myself in a plastic suit, and avoid contact with everyone I know. I still can't guarantee I'll be safe.
And you're a filthy animal.
And I'm a filthy animal.
So what are we gonna do about the podcast? I can't just interview people from the lawn service.
They ain't the only folks in town we know.
Sure, I'm a social butterfly. You can't see my wings because I got my shirt on.
Oh, I know you don't know people, but I do. I know them better than they know themselves.
Or I'm afraid to ask.
Look, man, I'm in trash bins all day. The things people throw away, it tells the story of their life.
Damn, you're diabolical.
Nah, I'm inquisitive. It's different.
Wasn't that Jeffrey Dahmer's defense?
I'm not sure. I was disqualified from the jury pool.
So who do you reckon we can get to come and sit in?
Well, if you get Kibby Sue to sit in, you're gonna blow this thing up.
I'm not gonna force my cousin to pop in just to cater to some drooling fanboys.
Nah, don't think of it that way. Folks want to hear the whole story. You know, how she went to Cali, went from modeling to acting, and then gave it all up to come back here to live in the Hollow.
It still feels like fanboy service.
She's an inspiration. She left town thinking life was better out there, then came to her senses and realized there's no place like home. It's true hometown values.
Yeah, that's not a bad angle.
Think we could get her to do it topless?
Alright, I'm not asking Kibisu to come in just yet. What other ideas do you have?
Well, hold on, I got this map. Let's take a look.
Deuce, you have a map of all the folks in the Hollow with their relationships all strung together?
Is that wrong?
It's a huge invasion of privacy.
No, it ain't. It's data mining.
It's creepy as fuck, dude.
What are you talking about? If Facebook does it, Google does... Oh shit, right. It is creepy.